It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park, the Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Harold Reynolds and Van Plesac, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, the National League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you. All right, let's get a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the National League All-Stars. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent, and you knew he was going to hit at that shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even move around the diamond for you different places.
Stepping into the box, Melvin Fontaine.
Baltimore Orioles.
Here we go.
Second baseman, Melvin Fontaine.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tierney over to his left. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win.
Standing in, Derek
Leading off
Rice.
for the National League.
He'll get us started in the
Second
home half of
baseman,
inning number 1.
Derek Rice.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, that fastball's coming high and hot, and he's able to fight it off and got the base hit.
At the plate, Ozzie De La Rosa.
From the Milwaukee Brewers, third baseman, Ozzie De La Rosa.
Hey, we got one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again. Melvin Fontaine 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fontaine.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Patrick Tierney.
Number 30.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Played on the back to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Come on now, get your pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Melvin Fontaine. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fontaine.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh? Hey, let her fly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Fenn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Carlos Asuaje will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Carlos Asuaje.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. James Park only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plezak, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars.